What is up, guys? Wraec here with a new video, and today I finally unlocked the PvP game mode in Ethereal realm. And I'm not talking about Expense. I mean, Expense of course also has PvP, and we'll make a separate video about Expense, by the way. I think that is a topic that is well worth covering. But no, I mean the competition corner, this building right here, where we have PvP, and you unlock this one by achieving rank 5 on your Sanctuary Tower. And you can see right here, competition corner is unlocked through this. It took me quite a long time. You can see for the next level, I already have the resources in 2 slots. And basically, well, I didn't get those ice hearts for like a long time. I don't know. The map just wasn't there. I just got the maps for those coral things and the skulls, and no ice hearts at all. So now the situation is a little bit better. We can finally progress, and now I reached this competition corner. We're going to do some PvP, and we're going to try and see what we can do there. There are 2 types of PvP. Apparently, we can just match up and fight. I didn't find any loot. There's just this small description here that we have like this world corner and this sanctuary corner, which I think the sanctuary corner is actually a pretty cool idea, where you have like a league with your friends. You can see there are like a lot of Utopia project people in here, and we can now go ahead and fight them. I think that will be quite interesting. Defensive lineup not set. Let's set a defensive lineup. Who do we need? We need our DGN, we need our HHA, of course our IHP and our PDE, and then we take Alikita and SQH and combine that, I think, with the line. Core, we'll go for HHA core on this one. Sometimes I go for the Alikita core, but we've got HHA on this one. And then let's do a matchup. We're fighting Iron Dragon. Okay. Well, let's do that, I guess. Okay, setting the team again. Same team as before, as you see. And let's watch this first fight. I'm not sure how long we will take to actually rise in this ranking. We're just going to do a few fights, maybe then skip a few. But then again, how many people are in this? I reckon probably not a whole lot. I mean, I was slow, but there have to be some slower people out there. So, yeah, back to the Sanctuary corner. We, of course, have to get place 1 there. Already against Animorph place 2. So, okay. Let's. I wonder if it's like a switch thing. So, in some PvP game modes that I know, you just switch the position with the person you beat, which was a lot of the time in AFK Journey, actually. Yep, train stats hitting hard. In idle heroes, it's often more that you get like a certain amount of points for defeating somebody. So let's see if we are now place 2. We are indeed, so we swapped the position with him. Well, now then we only have to go for No.7. Is he the only person that I can rank against? Yeah, so seems like it. Seems like you only get persons that would like higher your rank, meaning you also need to defeat the person currently holding place 1 to be place 1. Very, very interesting. My god, this TBB is fast. We have like full soul power and everything. And like Snow Hearts, the deific version of those. But we win through train stats. So, pay to win for the win, I guess. Now let's see. Should be possible. He gets the kill on my Alikita. That is unlucky. But he won't win with this IHP up. I mean, we had 6 billion more power, so makes sense. I wonder why his TBB was faster than me. Actually, doesn't make much sense. Should be a lot slower. So, Sanctuary corner, we are now place 1. The thing is, it really doesn't give me anything. We have the records here, we can watch those. Ranking +1, ranking +2, and ranking +2. So, oh, this was like the finite list. We have 6 people in our sanctuary. I thought it was like, okay, it's only showing the top 5. No, this was the finite list. Oh, this makes sense. And can we scroll all the way over here as well? Okay. Does it only show the top 100? Maybe? It shows only the top 100. We have Wraec there. J68R, of course I know him. Okay, let's do our first matchup. I think we skip battle for the first on this one because yeah, I think this will be quite some people that we can beat rather easily before we get into the real tough fights. And I want to show you guys some fights against maybe some really strong people. Maybe we can fight Toad or somebody. Though I think Toad, last time I fought him, he beat me quite badly. But we'll see how that turns out. And I'm curious. I'm curious. So let's progress here. Let's check out the rankings. It's +1, +2, +10 on this one, +6. Oh, if there are a lot of people in there, this will take quite some time until we reach anybody that is like remotely close in power. I mean, this is a decent team, of course, but looks more PvE-ish, so probably not really an enemy for us. The thing is, it is rather fast in terms of like refreshing, finding you the next opponent, doing the fights and everything, so that works out. I just don't understand why there is like no loot at all. At least make it like a season thing. Like a thing where place 1 gets X amount of loot. You don't have to do a whole lot. Put some Stella in there or something. Just so that you feel like it's worth going for place 1. But as far as I see it, there's not even a reset. So like really the strongest person, unless he gets beaten, will be place 1 on this one for like forever. It's still +6 and +10. So, I mean, do you have to fight through like every single person in this game to reach the top positions? Like, at one point there will be quite a lot of people in here, and if we only go up in 10 steps, that is insane. That is really insane. I mean, for how long do you want to do this? Until you reach the top spots. I'm pretty sure we are not in the top 100 yet. Not even remotely. That is crazy. Imagine if I didn't go for skip battle. Oh, we got the beer symbol there. Is that from the beer guild? Ah, well, we got somebody from OP. Is that Skittle? Can't really read it. So maybe we are reaching closer to the top 100. But then again, that's not even a full team. I don't know. Like, I don't know why they made a PvP game mode. I like that there is a PvP game mode where we fight, when Android people can fight iOS people. That's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, yeah. I had this problem, by the way, the entire day. I don't know why. It's like my game timing out. No, it's my internet connection or something, but yeah. Okay, well, we are back. I did a lot of fights. Like, a lot of fights. We are not rank 46, actually. But it says your ranking right here. I didn't even see that when we were out of top 100. So, it doesn't refresh it unless you go to Sanctuary Corner and go back. So, we are rank 43 right now. It took forever. Like madness. Look at that. 1 minute ago, and it's all between +1 and +10 basically, and it seems rather random. And this is just like, this is all the way down to, we were like rank 500 at some point. So crazy. When I first checked it the first time, we were rank 430 or something. So absolute madness. We're just starting to get into the realm where enemy teams look like I could get a loss. Like something like this, where you look at it, you think, okay, this is scary. Like no 7 with full team. Okay, we beat him like a second ago. SSTGN, serious? Mad. I don't know why he was so fast on the other fight. Insane. Sense, also insane. Like now we start to see some proper DT levels, so that is pretty crazy. Okay, well, we're going to check out this fight. That is pretty crazy. Check this out. We got 3 SSS heroes on there, which means probably tons of damage. We got Alikita SS tier, which is super expensive, like insane. And Luna at SS tier, which I haven't even seen yet, with like Destiny rank 6. Okay, quite mad. Also, newest Treasure Train tier is maxed. So we take out the skip battle on this one. I want to see this. Like, where's my enemy? Bring him back. I hate this. Stop refreshing it every single time. Give me the guy back. What the hell? SS MFG? Really? Okay, that's cool as well. Show me this. I want the other guy back. Why did it refresh? Oh, that sucks so much. Just keep the enemy that you found. Do we get to see this SS MFG? I mean, you should be fast if you have like treasure train stuff. You're looking at like 100 speed or something, so or over 100 speed just from treasure train. So if you have like some soul power on there, Or might not have soul power. Or so snow hearts are too strong. Might also be the case. Because right now his attack probably not looking too fine. Yeah, the attack is already gone. That was a little bit too slow, my friend. But I don't even remember. I think the only other SSMFG that I know is on Bill's account. I think Bill has an SSMFG. Pretty good copy, if I remember correctly. Pretty cool. But those are rare. Those are seriously rare. I personally wanted one and I just have like an SMFG and it's a pretty horrible copy as well. So this is pretty cool actually. Next one, do we get an interesting opponent? SSSTBB, is that now standard? Did I miss something? Full train symbols as well? We go in. Let's see what he can do. We are probably going to get to see if he puts taunt immunity on that thing. No, no taunt immunity. Many don't have taunt immunity. Most people go for taunt immunity, and that kind of sucks if your TVP has so much attack. But he's fast. He's really fast. So that is a little bit of a problem for us, but we get an easy kill on the SQH. I mean, if he gets the kill on the Alikita, that's not even too much of a problem, really. The good thing with Alikita is we have the nice on-death effect, so we're not really struggling if she dies. That is honestly alright for us. Getting rid of all Unbending Will layers there. That is nice. Didn't hit our Alikita. Honestly, would have been good if he hit her. If he killed that Alikita, we probably would have gotten big damage out of that. That would have been rather nice. Okay, we got the kill on the Alikita this round. And we got 2 kills off that, because she has an on-kill effect. And yeah, that hurt. That was really not nice. That is not nice on-death damage. Believe me, that definitely hurt. So, pretty solid fight, honestly. Where are we? Oh, we are now rank 6. Kenshin, Sage King, Lickimickle, next Galaxy Star. Okay, that is a lineup. That's a pretty Android-heavy lineup, I have to say. My friends from iOS here already surpassed Immortal Toad, so we will never get to see a fight against Immortal Toad because the guy we fought was play 6. That is in already Galaxy Star. Galaxy Star madness, honestly. Like, the guy has more power than me. On an account on server 888, where they forgot the S apparently. I don't know, that seems to be a bug with this game mode. Full S tier lineup. Insane. Insane. So let's see what we can do against him. I think I've definitely lost against him in Ace at some point, I think. That was strong. That is pretty strong. Okay, our PDE is fastest. Of course, we just talked about the taunt. We have the taunt on our Alikita. Not nice. But then again, she just did the basics, so yeah, not that bad. Not that bad. It's actually okay. It's actually okay. So now we have the active skill for the next round. And we should be fine. The thing is, I'm not PvP focused. And that is something that hurts. That we didn't get the active skill on turn 1 from our IHP is also something that hurts. That is not good. That is like insanely not good. That is probably so bad that if we lose, that is one of the major contributors to that. It's losing a lot of HP though. As BQA in the team, I'm a big fan of Alikita. I tell you that. I'm a big fan of Alikita. I'm not sure if people still underestimate her because she's just not that flashy. Can we say that? But she's insane. Like, she's really insane. He got the IHP active there. Let's see what my IHP does. We should get an active. Does nothing. Nice. So, like a very slow fight, but big numbers being thrown around here, definitely. So, kind of interesting still. We are doing pretty good. I already see Unbending Will on his DGN. Definitely in one of the more interesting fights. We don't really have Control Purify, so if we get CC'd like on that DGN, that is not good. We need our PDE to get rid of that. If we get the kill on that IHP, oof! I I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what did just destroy his team. I think it was IHP, but how? Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, we are place 1. Okay. Best PvP player alive, I guess. Just kidding. I have no idea. Okay, is this enjoyable PvP? To an extent. I mean, it's certainly cool. You have like a leaderboard. Going up the leaderboard is nice. The ranking up feels a little bit weird. Like, +9 towards the top is insane, but okay, I mean, like, the strongest will be at place 1, which is me, of course. Just kidding. It's just funny. But it's nice that we have the way to do iOS and Android PvP. It's just very restricted in a way. Just like, I can click matchup now, but I'm place 1, so I can fight Kenshin for whatever reason. I mean, what's the reason I can fight Kenshin now? I'm Galaxy Star again. I'm place 1, so... Oh, I already lost again. He fought back? No. Huh? Does it not display like the wins? What happened here? Okay, let's go out of this. This is weird. No, that's not right. Maybe we lost already against him. That might be the case, but it's just not in here. Oh, can you win against somebody else and then surpass him? So maybe he doesn't even have to beat us. And now I can only fight him. I don't really understand the ranking system, honestly. Is there anything in here? Players can challenge others to get higher ranking. Okay. If the competition is a victory, the attacker and the defender will swap their rankings. Records? We didn't lose against nobody. But the win against him is also not in there. Let me restart the client. Okay, restarted. Let's see. And we're still place 2. Record. Not showing the win against him. The record is just showing nothing. There is the win against him. Okay. And then we won again. But this is 4 minutes ago. Oh! And we lost against ourselves? And we got ranking plus... What the hell is this? And he can't load that. So I lost against myself? I mean, that makes sense. I'm the only person I can lose against. What the hell is this even? No, that's Galaxy Star. That's Galaxy Star. He attacked us. So let's skip that again. Yeah, that's Galaxy Star. And he got a win. So it's okay. Yeah. Very confusing. Very weird in some sense. Like, the record is definitely not that insane, but he needed 3 attempts apparently. Let him have his first one, I don't really care. I'm quite confused that if you are place 1, you can fight somebody. Doesn't really make much sense. Like, if I'm on place 1 and the rule is you swap the rank with the person you defeat, I should not be able to attack Kenshin, who's on place 5. Like, makes no sense, really. If people are active in this, then it's a cool game mode. If I'm now, for example, get defeated by Toad, and that gives me an opportunity to maybe attack next, and Sage King, and Leaky Mickle, then I think it will be fun, then I think it will be cool. The problem is, with there being no loot at all, I think there's not much incentive to go for this game mode. I don't think people will say, okay, oh yeah, I want to go in there. I think they should have put some loot in there. I thought about maybe something like just Stellar Shards or something like that. Maybe some cosmetic even. I mean, Star Arena was basically played by a lot of people for the avatar. So something like this. Or just really loot for the game mode. Bring us Mysterious Skeleton or Icebound Heart or something like this. Put that in there. I think people will be interested in playing it as well. So I kind of like it, and at the same time it feels underdeveloped. It feels rushed. You can see stuff like this, that it displays the wrong person. The record is upside down. The newest one is at the bottom. That is just weird. It's just not very cool. And I think they should put more effort into this. That they have a button to battle the person that defeated you. I think that's pretty cool, though. Like that we could now just go ahead and fight Galaxy Star and attack him again. That is nice. There being unlimited attacks is good and weird at the same time. Just want to see the end card here, actually. Yeah, that was another win for us. This time around the SQH died, but we got most damage from Alikita. Quite insane. That you have like this button to attack the same person again is pretty cool. But with unlimited attacks, like he only needs... If I win 90% of fights and he 10%, he can always defeat me by just spamming attacks. So that's a bit weird. I mean, we can just try this now. Let's just try this. I mean, I would just skip battle this now, and we'll see if we win. And if we lose, we'll attack again. And if we attack 10 times, we'll do exactly that. Because I think that is kind of pointless. So we got defeated right now. Do we get just the next opportunity to do this? Yes. So I can attack him as often as I want. That is interesting, but that is not good. I think one counterattack, okay. But like infinite, like I'm now back at place 1. So, my god, what's that? What is that? Can we watch that fight, please? And now he can do the same. Now he comes back and does the same, and it's still bugged. It's I attack Galaxy Star, so it says Galaxy Star. If Galaxy Star attacks me, it says Wraec. No. No, it should not. That is faulty UI design. They have no differentiation between attack and defense. That is the problem here. They can't really display that. That is so ugly. Like, at one thing, I understand the UI and I think, okay, some cool aspects like the counter battle stuff is nice. But then again, I don't know. Like, they didn't really put the battle stuff well in there. We always get the taunt on like the IHP and the Alikita. I should definitely fix that at some point. Because that's really not good. You really don't want that. We even got fear on Alikita. Probably explains why we got so much damage with Alikita and DGN here in this fight. I'm very curious for this actually, how this looked. Because that is probably something really impressive. I bet it's one giant ult. I bet it's not like multiple ults, it's like one giant ult. And he has a strong team. It's really a strong team. I'm a bit in favor of saying BQA a bit off meta, honestly. Like, I still see her appeal. But I just think using Alikita is so much better than BQA. Maybe BQA over SQH, but then again, those pings are so superb, honestly. Like, the pings alone, insane. We got absolutely super CC'd there. 2 kinds of CC on us, plus like a ton of debuffs. Like, at this point, you wouldn't say that the Alikita is going to deal the most damage. Certainly doesn't look like it. Got rid of 1 CC. I seem to have a stat advantage though. Like from all the damage I deal, no matter if it's fatal or not, I seem to have a stat advantage here. Even though he has higher power. No idea. Might just be because of lifestar. Did he have 3 lifestars on his teams? Because I just have 2. I never put the one that I have on my LFA over to another hero. My LFA has like the biggest one as well, so I don't really get a whole lot of lifestar power. Good amount of debuffs on him. So maybe... let's see. Alikita. Maybe she will do something. For now, we didn't see a single active skill from Alikita. We only saw basics. Which are good, by the way. Great basic from Alikita. She's really good at that. She has a very nice basic with CC and everything. But... not yet any active skills. We are now turn 4, and I think that was also the first active skill from my IHP. So yeah, that is the thing. If you have your heroes set up in the way that like I have, which is not good for PvP. My 2 most important damage dealers are also highest attack, which often happens, but also makes them vulnerable to HHA, makes them vulnerable to snow hearts, makes them vulnerable to a lot of stuff that you really don't want on them. And yeah. So that is currently what we're struggling against, and that is a super long fight. It's a super long video. I made way too long video again. It doesn't matter. We get to see some PvP action, and some people asked for it, so yeah. I thought about doing some early game mechanic stuff maybe in idle heroes. Maybe we're talking a little bit about gear. Not really any early game root guide stuff. I think that is not really something that I should do. I'm not really an expert on this. But I can definitely talk about something like gear, hero upgrading or something like that. I'm not sure. Gear was the first topic that was suggested, so maybe that is something. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. Will certainly be interesting. I wonder if we get the turn 5 active skill. For now, I have no idea how his heroes died. Okay, we get it, and big damage. Okay. That might honestly already have been most of the damage that we deal this round. Like, that's seriously big damage, and then the DGN to clean up right after. So nice. So nice. Okay, let's watch the rest of this. And... oh, even turn 7. That's the thing with DTV no longer being in those meta PvP teams. Ah, that's insane. We're probably in place 2 already again, right? No? No, we're not. Okay. Galaxy Star not continuing to do this game, which I appreciate. So, yeah. Tell me what you think about this PvP mode down in the comments below. And with that, I wish you a great day. We'll see us in the next one.